Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year. Jones with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Fast break, here we go. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. There's the steal. Pass to Bain. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
But yeah, you know, I played 4 years. At Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right, I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season too. So I came in ready.
Outside Hunter. And the three-pointer goes.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Pass to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Jackson. That shot is off. Hunter with some nice D. And here's Young. And here's Johnson. Now Bogdanovich. Adams grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's Brooks missing. And here are the Hawks now. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to drop. On the wing, Bain. Takes the three. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Young. Drills it from deep.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Young can't hit.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Bain, no good. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Young. Back to Hunter. Outside Young. Now Johnson. There's the triple. And they get it back. This one for 3. Young misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brooks drives in. On the wing, Bain. Adams a screen. Bain, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Here's Bain. Jackson outside. And there's the drive. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. Young way outside. And it's Young again missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Offensive rebound. Jackson. Pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. Tries again. And he lays it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Young. The teardrop. Oh, Brooks with the steal. On the wing, Bain. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Wright with the ball. It's Wright on the wing. Back to Herter. Knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Williams. Williams on the wing. Back to Jang. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Anderson pulls it down.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And it's good. 2 points. Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Herter. Pass to Williams. Back to Herter. The 3-ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Wright. Pass to Jang. Here's Okongwu. Anderson covers. Wright with the ball. Over Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for 11.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:02 left in the opening quarter. Tillman with a screen. Inside. It's stolen away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. To the wing, right side. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Herder with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Williams up top. Pass to Okongwu. It's Herder on the wing. The shot. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Hawks trailing. Williams from long range. Conchar pulls it in. Pass to Anderson. The three. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with...
All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Memphis on D. Here's Young. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Outside Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 6 points.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Outside Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Brooks outside. From deep pain. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Melton. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the line of the
outside Young. Launches it. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Capella with the jam.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Adams. And he converts the layup. Adams has got his first bucket in this one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Right wing. Pass to Capella. And it's Bain with the rebound. Memphis leading. Stolen by Young. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Young draws the double. Here's Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And it's in there. Adams gotten 4 this quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Pass to Jackson. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Jones drives in. Okongwu with the rebound. Bogdanovich with it. Checked by Brooks. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. Jackson on the wing. And again, Memphis no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Hawks, Delon Wright.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Jones. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Bogdanovich from long range. Sure, from 3-point range.
3.
And the Hawks lead by 1.
Grizzlies timeout.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And that one's good. No.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Right with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. From deep, Johnson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Clark. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Johnson. And the Hawks with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Tillman.
Blocking foul call. That's his first personal foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Kevin Hunt.
Culver left side. It's stolen. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Herter. There's a screen by Jang. Unable to get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Konchar. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Wright. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he comes up with a bucket. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 1. We'll get right back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Young. 6 points for him. On the take. Capella can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Here's Bane. He's got 9. Jones with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. From deep, Bane. Counted from distance. Bane's got 12.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Basket's good.
Trae Young with a highlight there. Clever at breaking down the defense.
Right side, Jones. Pass to Bane. From behind the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
From downtown. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter with the ball. And here's Bogdanovich. Brooks defending. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Drops in the 3.
For 3.
Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Jones with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And that one good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
For a younger player, Jalen Johnson has an impressively versatile game.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he uses his athleticism to make a splash on the boards, and his quickness really allows him to hassle ball handlers. Add his shooting, and he's a solid all-around package.
Jones drives in. Capella with a rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Memphis trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Jackson. Got it. Good job at the low post. Jackson's got his third basket on the night right there.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks from outside. Knocks down the triple. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Atlanta again missing. And now the Grizzlies on the run. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Back to Adams. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Hunter. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Outside Jones. Adams a screen. Johnson with a double team. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Hawks leading. Puts it up from the high post. And he drops that one in. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Back to Brooks. On the wing, Bain. Jackson outside. Back to Bain. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Brooks drives in. Knocked away. Here's Jackson. Rejected by Okongwu. Anderson with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. The 3 from Bain. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Okongwu. Here's Capella. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. And that one's good. Young. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Pass to Anderson. Driving in. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, Slow-Mo has some remarkable handles. A point forward that's got some nifty dribble moves.
Now here's Brooks. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Outside Herder. The three is up. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. The kick out to Young. Hits the three-pointer. Young's got 22.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Melton. Pass to Conchar. Here's Anderson. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jones drives in. Misses in close. Here's Herder. And the Hawks with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here he goes. Outside Johnson. The turnaround Jay. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
To the middle. Jackson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Back to Herder. Pulls it. And too long on the shot.
Really lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if you can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Adams a screen. To the paint. Atlanta with a rebound. It's Herder on the wing. Back to right. Right side Hunter. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From deep, Payne drains the triple.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Wright. The kick to Hunter. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another three.
Just needing a couple to fall. DeAndre Hunter oozing with confidence.
Payne, no good.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Hunter, good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Pass to Bain for three. Rebounded by Johnson.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
They get it again.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive. 0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Herder. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
He was struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Adams, shot's good.
And a lot of times Adams only looks to shoot from that area on the floor, really knows the limitations in his range.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Brooks, right side. Here's Jackson. Back to Brooks. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzles.
And the Hawks making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Hunter. Here's Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Inside. Here's Tilly. Here's Jones. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Hawks leading. To the inside. Nice move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Bogdanovich with it. Jackson in his pocket. Brooks comes with a double team. Right outside. Here's Johnson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Bain. Up again. It's good on the putbacks. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Bogdanovich down low. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Hawks making a change here. Here's Memphis. They're on an 11-3 run. Jones drives in. Count it. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
There's Young with the three. That shot off. And here are the Grizzlies, trailing by 2. Three-pointer Brooks. Capella with a rebound. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Young with the double team. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Bain. Now Jackson. Covered by Johnson.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Brooks, right side. Capella with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And so much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that workout.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Hunter. Fires the three.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He hit it!
Great shot!
The end of the game.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to...